Today at CWN, Coach Luna's class has been making some very tasty food.
And baseball won 7-1 last Friday. I'm Maddie.
And I'm William. Today is Monday, April 14th, 2025.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Mrs. Cash's AP Bio classes have been working on a fun lab with sweet and delicious gummy bears. Let's take it to Mrs. Cash herself to see how she incorporated this tasty snack into an entertaining lab.
Good morning, cats. I'm here with Miss Cash. Miss Cash, you're doing an ozone layer for your AP Environmental class. Can you tell me a little bit about that? I heard it has gummy bears involved.
Oh, yes, definitely gummy bears for the lab and then gummy bears for eating afterwards, so something to look forward to. So we are going to do the ozone lab. Some students will be the ozone layer. They'll take the gummy bears and stick them on the toothpicks. And then we're going to have some that are going to be CFC molecules, and they're going to come in and disrupt the ozone molecules, and they're going to pretty much try to prevent their population from getting skin cancer. So hopefully they do well and exceed. We'll see how it goes.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. Let's turn it back to our anchors.
A student in Mrs. Luna's class is here to talk to us about what they've been making recently and how it's been going. Let's send it over now.
All right, I have Jaslyn A, who's going to tell us a little bit about my class. Can you tell me something interesting you learned from this lesson?
How to eat properly and the different type of forks and spoons, because I didn't know that myself until I got into Miss Luna's class.
That's great. Thank you. Here from Miss Luna's class, we have Angelina Vela, who's going to tell us about our portion of our class where we learn how to eat properly. Can you tell me one thing that you learned from this lesson?
I learned how to eat spaghetti properly and how to set up the whole table and everything. I find it kind of interesting and professional now when I go over to college and everything.
Great job. Thanks.
It is time for Steel Band. They have been working hard on their late night rehearsals, practicing on their music. Maddie, the sports anchor here on set, is here to tell us the meaning on Steel Band and how it's been going. Let's send it over to her.
Hey cats, I'm here with Maddie. So Maddie, I heard Steel Band had a rehearsal yesterday. Can you tell me more about that, please?
Yeah, we did have a rehearsal. We were mostly working on one of our new pieces called Cocoa Tea. It's actually a very famous piece from Trinidad and Tobago. It's actually really fun. You can look it up on YouTube. It has lyrics and everything, and we're following right along with the music. So it's super cool. We're having a fun time. Really excited for the Steel Band Festival coming up. It's gonna be a super fun time. I'm super excited.
All right, that's great. Now back to the studio.
Patrick, a student, a part of the FCA club, has a meeting tonight. Let's take it to him to see what they plan on doing.
Hey cats, I'm Jeremy here with Patrick. Patrick, you're at FCA tonight. Can you tell me a little bit about that and what y'all are doing?
Yeah, so today we have FCA tonight. Doors open at 6. We have Aiden Medellin speaking. He's going to talk about importance of prayer, and because we're having a kickstart our prayer group this Wednesday in the morning. So y'all show up to that too.
Thank you. That's awesome. Now back to the studio.
As we know, the robotics season ended in January, but they still have been working on their skills. Mr. Eason is here to tell us what he has been doing recently. We are super excited to see.
Hey cats, today I'm here with Mr. Eason, and can you tell me a little bit about what y'all are doing in y'all's robotic club?
Yeah, so our season officially ended in January, but we have a really big, cool celebration that Corpus does every year called Buck Days. And so for the past 3 or so years, they've actually included a robotics rodeo as part of that. And so there's an unofficial event that we've been invited to where we're going to take both of our teams and we're going to go compete in the same exact game we've been doing all season. And perhaps they could even earn some money for the club too, so that we can put towards stuff for next year. And so that's happening May 3rd. They also have some other robotics competitions. They'll actually have the really big robotics competition there too, I think the following day. But our teams are preparing, they're getting ready, and we've been doing a really good job using the parts that our sponsors have gotten, the stuff that we've gotten from the Calallen Education Foundation. And so they're applying everything that they've done all year. The teams are picking up speed. They've been working really, really diligently, and I think we're going to do really well at this really fun competition.
That's super cool. Thank you.
Now let's send it over to Callie for Wildcat Media after a quick break from our sponsor.
Do you get hungry in the morning? Do you crave a good place to eat breakfast? Stop by Sonic for an excellent section of breakfast items like the hefty breakfast toasters, the solid breakfast burritos, or the fan favorite, the French toast sticks.
This is how you Sonic.
Thank you, anchors. Welcome back to Wildcat Media. Wildcat Media is sponsored by Sonic, America's Drive-In. Make sure to go check out Yearbook's recent TikTok. They had the baseball boys choose a walk-up song for each other. And also make sure if you're ordering your yearbook before they sell out, swing by room 704 or place your order online. Now let's offer media back to the anchors.
Thank you, Callie.
Now let's send it back to Callie for the rundown on sports after this short break.
Hey, watch this. No, you gotta watch this.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Why? No littering.
Wow!
Attention, CHS. Can you try to pick up after yourselves?
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Calallen Wildcat Sports is brought to you by Southern Charm Home Cooking. Tennis has a tournament coming up, and if you see any of the players in the hallway, be sure to wish them the best of luck. Let's send it to Gwen to see how she thinks the game will go.
Hey guys, I'm Hunter. I'm here with Gwen. So Gwen, we heard that tennis had a tournament on Friday. Can you tell us all about that?
Yeah, so this past Friday we went to Moody High School and we had one of our last tournaments before district. We overall did really well as a team and we finally brought more hardware back. We had girls singles take first and second and boys doubles take first and our boys singles got second and sixth.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Gwen. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
Giselle, a student who participates in track, is here to tell us about the area competition. Let's take it to her now.
Hey Cats, it's Ella. I'm here with Giselle. Giselle, I heard you have area coming up. Can you tell me a little about it?
Yeah, so we're leaving on Thursday to Rio Grande City. It's 2 hours away, so we're leaving like at 6:30, and we're coming back at like 10. And I know that a lot of schools advanced. My team advanced in the 4x1, the 4x4, and I did the 400. So I'm gonna do all 3 events then.
Okay, cool. And what are you doing to prepare for that?
So we work outside of school a lot after school, and we do baton work, and we just do blocks a lot, and we like get times for certain events.
That's really cool. Well, I hope y'all do well. Thank you, and back to the studio.
Our baseball team had a game against Alice and performed amazing. They ended up winning 7-1. Congratulations, Cats. Let's take it to one of the players to get some more insight on how the game went.
Good morning, Calallen. Baseball had a game against Alice last Friday. They won 7-1. The bats came alive in like the 5th inning where we scored. We put up 5 runs in 1 inning. And then Brock pitched 6 innings, and then Cody pitched the last inning. And then we had a game on Saturday against Bishop. We came out flat. We took our first loss of the season. We played a total 8 innings where Bishop scored 1 run in the 8th inning to take the lead 3-2, and the Cats lost. We have a district game on tomorrow against TM. Make sure y'all pop out and support the Cats. Thank you. Now back to studio.
The Lady Cat softball team has a game tomorrow against TM. Good luck to all of the girls. We spoke to one of the students who are participating in the game to see how they have been preparing for this exciting day. Let's send it over now.
Hey Cats, I'm here with Audrina. So y'all have a softball game tomorrow. Who and where will y'all be playing?
We play at TM. We play against TM at 7.
And how do y'all think y'all are going to do?
I think we're going to do great. Yeah.
Well, good luck to y'all. Thank you, and back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Callie.
And now it's time for your local weather forecast with Brandon right after this short break.
Hey Cats, we're ELC testing tomorrow. So if you have testing for tomorrow for English, please get here at school at a normal time. And for anybody who's not testing, you can get here at school from anywhere between 8:25 to 1. That's all for now. Back to you.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Your other forecast is brought to you by Tech Robinson Families. Happy Monday, everybody. Not a whole lot of stuff is happening this week with current conditions here for today. 84 degrees with partially cloudy skies with south-southeast winds coming at 20 miles per hour and 0% chances of rain. Nothing crazy as for today. Looking at our regional dropout radar here for today, just as last week, we're pretty dry for the most part with no current alerts as of right now. Looking at our 2 through 10 here for today at 2 p.m., 83 degrees with 18 south-southeast winds. Going into 6 p.m., 80 degrees with 19 southeast winds. And at 10 p.m., 73 degrees with 14 southeast winds. Looking at our 3-day outlook here for today on Tuesday, 83 degrees with a 25% chance of rain at east winds coming through 10 to 15 miles per hour. On Wednesday, 83 degrees with at 20% chances of rain with southeast winds coming at 20 to 25 miles per hour. And on Thursday, partially cloudy to windy skies, 84 degrees with a 0% chance of rain, and south-southeast winds coming at 20 to 25 miles per hour on Thursday. And with that, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Brandon.
And that's all of your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, what did the skillet eat on its birthday?
Oh no, William. What?
Pancakes. Wow.
For all you social people out there, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always,
Stay classy, Calallen.